Good morning, Tiger Nation. It is Monday, March 1st, 2021. I am Dr. Powell.
And I am Mr. D, and we are here with your Tiger News. Home Hybrid Edition. See what I did there?
And for my middle schoolers, today is a B day. Now over to Miss Straight with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning, Thomasboro staff and students. It's time for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Miss Straight. And now here's Mr. Johnson with sports.
Good morning, Tigers. This week in sports. In the NBA, despite the reservations of many players, media members, and fans, the league is moving forward with plans for a condensed All-Star weekend on March 7th in Atlanta. Unfortunately, there are only 24 All-Star spots, with the NBA announcing the reserves on Tuesday. The Undefeated, a local news source, has presented its annual NBA All-Snub team. Some of the players who didn't make the cut include Memphis Grizzlies guard Jay Morant and Miami Heat guard Jimmy Butler. Last week, the NBA announced that legendary Gladys Knight will do the honors of singing the Star-Spangled Banner at the State Farm Arena on March 7th as part of this year's All-Stars tribute to HBCUs. In the NFL, although football season is over, plans for the 2021 season are already underway. The NFL is in the midst of a feeding frenzy in terms of trading for established quarterbacks. The Panthers aren't wrong to be interested in a quarterback that can help the team in the long term. But drafting a quarterback in the first round might not be the Carolina Panthers' preferred plan. There have been a lot of names thrown around, so just wait and see what the draft holds. Now back to our anchors.
And now to Mr. Stefaniak with this week's weekly weather forecast.
Good morning, everyone. Well, I thought we made it through the flood, but I guess it's time to pull back out those umbrellas. Monday will be cloudy and mild with periods of rain. Highs will be in the low 60s across the area. A few showers are possible Monday night with temperatures falling into the upper 30s. Tuesday will be cooler with highs in the low 50s and a 40% chance of rain. For the rest of the week, we can expect a slight chance of rain at about 30%. As we move throughout the week, we can expect some seasonably warm weather with a glimmer of sunshine on Thursday. Spring is right around the corner, everyone. Have a great week, Tigers. Now back to our anchors.
All right, ladies, it's our time to shine because Thomasboro Academy celebrates Women History Month.
Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. Sister. Girl, you've done it again.
You are constantly raising the bar for all of us and doing so flawlessly.
You do know that you're that girl, right? I hope that when you wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, you see how divine you are.
Know that so many people want
What you got. You have dreams to fulfill and promises to yourself that you must keep.
I know at times you feel underappreciated and misvalued. Trust me, we've all been there.
So it's necessary that you can count on yourself.
Now, don't go seeking perfection. Extend yourself a little grace.
Don't be afraid to celebrate the little wins as much as the big ones.
You, Miss Thing, are courageous. You are dynamic. You are principled.
So baby girl, just remember, respect is a minimum.
There's a sweet justice in knowing that the path you are on was designed for you and you alone.
Doing right by yourself never goes out of style.
Everything about you is majestic and a force to be reckoned with.
Trust me, people are paying attention. You're special and worthy of praise. Don't shy away from it.
And you don't have to get your groove back because guess what? You never lost it.
It's also important to rest. Make sure your hustle doesn't get in the way of your health. Girl, take care of yourself.
And the next time you want to second guess yourself, don't.
So pause for a second right now and relax, relate, release. You are needed. You are appreciated.
Girl, you make me so proud. And I love you.
Remember, you are 100% that queen.
Oh, yes.
Wow, what wonderful accomplishments these women have made. Students, as we celebrate Women's History Month, always remember that you too can make a difference and change the world.
And now we have Ms. Davenport with this week's birthdays.
Good morning, Thomasboro, and it is me, Miss Davenport, with this week's birthdays. Super excited because there are lots of birthdays this month or this week. So let's focus on this week. Our staff members that have birthdays this week are Miss Takithia Hubbard and Mr. Donovan Jackson, February 26th and March 6th, respectively. Here's to our students that are celebrating birthdays: Tavares Dupree, Jayla Holloway, Zion Santana Melendez, Himani Anthony, Jeremy Stallings, Caden Johnson, Hosea Holmes, Jaden Rose, Carrie Sue, Delia Dearman, Ashley Rolland, Alan Ordonez Villamar, Wajak Prieng, Antonio King, and Landon Alexander. Once again, from all of us to all of you who are celebrating a birthday this week, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, everyone. And now to Ms. Jones, Ms. Jenkins, and Ms. Rooks with this week's motivational segment.
Good morning, Thomasboro families. Today's quote is brought to you by Gandhi. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever.
Good morning, scholars. This week's academic word of the week is emulate. Emulate means a verb that means to copy or try to do better. If you like an added challenge, use the word emulate in a sentence. For March, our character trait of the month is patience. To have patience means to be able to wait, tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. For the month of March, learn to practice patience at home with your families and in school with your teachers and classmates.
Good morning, Tigers. It is time for the joke of the week. And this joke comes from Jasmine Sue in 5th grade. Why were the teacher's eyes crossed? Because she couldn't find her pupils.
Now to Principal McKeever and Miss Robertson with our weekly school announcements.
Good morning, Thomasboro. Spirit Week is coming up. Flyers will be posted around the school and on our social media. Spirit Week will be held from March 15th to the 19th. It is being sponsored by the Student and Staff Culture Committee.
Good morning, Thomasboro Tigers. It's Miss McKeever, your principal. First and foremost, I want to shout out the amazing job that everyone did last week for the Black History program on Wednesday. We had 72% engaged in our program on Wednesday online for our first ever virtual Black History program. So a huge shout out to everyone that was involved. Also want to shout out Miss Davenport and the science teachers for the first science curriculum night that was held last week. 5th grade again has come in with the best attendance, so I will definitely be sending down those treats to 5th grade this week. Last but not least, it is already the first week of March, y'all. That means that 3rd quarter is about to end. You have 8 days until 3rd quarter ends. Please be sure that you have all your missing assignments completed so you can get a great grade on your 3rd quarter report card. Let's make it a great one.
Students, the month of March is set aside to honor and celebrate Women's History Month. This is a time that we commemorate and encourage the study, observance, and celebration of the vital role that women have played in American history.
Tigers, have an amazing week, and we'll see you next week on Tiger News, Home Hybrid Edition. Have a great week, Tigers.
Well, Tigers, until next week, this is Dr. Powell signing off. Have an amazing week. And that's on who?
Man had a little lamb. Okay. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.